Hello, my name is Scott Goodwin, Vice President of OpTech. I'm speaking to you from Washington, D.C. OpTech's team is committed to user experience design. In our design demonstration video, we will be discussing 2 websites and 3 design concept techniques. First of all, content design. Secondly, interaction design. And thirdly, user research. OpTech recently completed a contract supporting the Department of Labor where we used effective content strategy to improve the user experience and how they interacted with the large volume of varied content on OSHA.gov. One example is the website we designed to support the National Stop Falls Stand Down campaign. Content required included white papers, facts, case studies, PDF posters, news stories, event calendars, interactive pages, training videos, and API links to other content sources. The problem we needed to solve was how to design this site so that it was simple to use, intuitive, and provided a satisfying user experience given the volume, complexity, and varied formats of the content. The previous designs were overly complex, confusing, clunky, and required too many steps, often frustrating users. OpTech designed a new, simplified, and intuitive content strategy for users to interact with the OSHA site. We designed a new landing page and created templates for the subpages so that users had a consistent, simple, and easy way to access the material most important to them as they completed their processes. They could easily download PDFs, training material, videos, and even apply for and receive an official certificate of completion. Optimizing our accordion strategy, we kept all important, related, and required content above the fold, and using predictive technology, we crafted designs that gave users easy access to the content they required. This was a new digital process designed to support the user from start to finish. The content strategy and design was simple, intuitive, multilingual, mobile-friendly, and Section 508 compliant, all seamlessly digital and all based on effective user research. I would like to introduce our user experience design partner, Raleigh, from EchoUser to discuss 2 additional critical design components.
Hello from EchoUser. We're a user experience design firm based here in San Francisco, California. We also have offices in Washington, D.C. and Boulder, Colorado. I'm Raleigh Pagulian, President of Design and Research. Being based here in the Silicon Valley, we work with a lot of tech companies here in the area, ranging from the smallest startups to the largest and most well-known tech companies based here in the Valley. We work in both the private and government sectors. In fact, we're currently working on a project with the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services. EchoUser is different than typical big services consultancies. We practice true user-centered design. I'm going to talk about how user research sets the foundation for our interaction design process in the context of our work with Guru.org, an education platform whose mission is to improve learning outcomes for everyone. With every project, we need to address the whole experience. This starts with conducting user research. EchoUser went into classrooms and observed teachers and students while they used Guru. We interviewed them to dive deeper into their motivations and goals. We documented what we learned from the user research in 2 ways. First, personas, where we captured the different users' goals, needs, behaviors, and preferences. And second, in journey maps, which gave us a bird's eye view of how users experienced the system, especially pain points. A major pain point that the research surfaced was how hard it was for teachers to tailor their teaching to individual students, particularly within the standardized structure of the classroom. The insights that EchoUser uncovered through our user research was so valuable to Guru that from this point on, our role shifted to become partners in driving and executing their product vision. Now that we had a rock-solid understanding of the users, we moved into interaction design. EchoUser has a specific approach honed by years of experience working with complex systems that involves the creation of a conceptual model that encompasses the entire experience before we move into any wireframe creation. We started Guru's conceptual model by identifying the key components in the system and then designing the relationship between the user and the components. This set the foundation for all designs going forward. We continued to validate the designs were meeting people's needs through usability testing on increasingly realistic prototypes with real users. At the end of the day, the final result was a finished and functioning public website. To ensure they implemented the design as we intended, we provided them high-fidelity visual mock-ups, design flows, and a style guide. Because of EchoUser's true user-centered design approach, Guru's website went from a simple, passive, digitized curriculum to a usable platform that both teachers and students could create and benefit from personalized learning experiences.